Welcome, dear listeners, to episode 10 season 5 of Grow with Technology podcast. I'm your AI host, Richard Butler Jr., and today, we get into the topic on the secrets to turn any business into a successful web business. We all know how important having an internet presence is to any business in 2024 and beyond. What we have on this podcast today will share some secrets with you that can help you grow using this all-important technology of modern times. So, without wasting more time, here is the main topic for our listeners. There are a few secrets that I'd like to share with you. You may have been privy to a few of them before. Actually, you may have heard of all four, but I can promise that you will finish each article with a fresh perspective. I will show you how 4 simple secrets can create a powerhouse web business. Web success secret number 1, content is king. Heard that before? I know I have. The thing I never knew was how to use content to my advantage. Content is useless unless it is optimized for search engines. It must also be optimized for your reader. You have 2 customers: readers and search engines. You must satisfy both with the same exact content. Content is king only if you have exact and highly specific keywords placed in correct locations. Unfortunately, the hard part is determining what keywords to use. A keyword can be a single word or a phrase. It is the term that web surfers use to search for information. Place yourself in their shoes and try to discover what search terms they use. You must then evaluate the search term. How many people search using that term? How many sites already deliver information on that search term? Simple demand and supply rules. The more demand with the less supply equals more profitability. You have several options for determining keywords and their profit potential. Search yourself. Pay a company to search for you, or have your hosting company do a complete keyword search for your niche or web business topic. If your hosting company does not offer this service, I recommend you switch to a plan that does. This feature alone can make or break your business's future. If you would like my recommended hosting plan, please contact me. Without a proper keyword search and analysis, you may as well forget about becoming successful with an internet business. Investing in this one secret is literally the start of planning your website. Without a proper keyword search and analysis, you may as well forget about becoming successful with an internet business. Investing in this one secret is literally the start of planning your website. Your next action step is to plan your site layout based on the 50 to 175 high demand and low supply keywords. Your site should be structured in 3 tiers. Tier 1 is your homepage. Tier 2 is made of all your main topics and also constitutes your navigation bar buttons. Tier 3 keywords are subtopics of Tier 2 pages. Organize your 50 to 175 keywords into 3 tiers. Doing this makes it easier for visitors to navigate through your site, and it makes it easier for search engine spiders to find all your pages. Search engine spiders do not like to fish around for all your pages and links. This is why many sites offer a sitemap. A sitemap is one page that contains links to all the content pages. This is a fine route to take. However, most people agree that pages with a lot of links on it are valued less than content pages that casually link to other content pages. Using 3 tiers allows you to go from topic to subtopic to sub-subtopic, all by natural in content links. For example, Tier 1 is the homepage on a fitness site. Tier 2 is a page all about cardio activity and its benefits. Tier 3 pages off that Tier 2 page is about different treadmill routines. Do you see how the site visitor would like this structure? They click on cardio and are given links to more specific pages about cardio topics. Search engine spiders like the 3-tier structure too. It means they do not have to dig through layers and levels of useless links. There is even more to content than finding profitable keywords and structuring your site into easy-to-navigate tiers. You must optimize every page on your website to perform well and rank high at search engines. Many people devote their working life to optimizing secrets. A full-length article just on optimizing is possible. Heck, a full-length book is possible. My recommendation is to use a hosting company that automatically teaches you how to optimize web pages for the engines. Doing that will cause less headache and frustration, and it will keep you focused on building content. A quick education in optimization. Place your specific keyword in the file name, title, description, and keyword section of your page. Then sprinkle the keyword throughout the content. Also provide a link using your specific keyword in the link text. If all of this has you spinning your head, I recommend going to the hosting company I use. They literally teach you to build a website using blocks. It's all simple and easier than you think. There is one last piece to content. It must effectively pre-sell your product or service and position you as the expert in your field. When your website has 50 to 175 optimized pages for your visitors to read through, it will start to position you as the expert. Your site will become known as the place for information about, insert your niche. When visitors find your site through search engines, they are seeking information about a problem or question they have. If they land on your site and you try to sell them something right away, one thing is sure: they click the back button and find another site that will give them information. This is why pre-selling your product or service is paramount. Give your visitors what they want. Answer their question, and in the process let them know about your services and products. All the information develops rapport and trust with your site visitor. It positions you as an expert. It keeps your visitor on your site longer since they are reading content. Search engines notice this and rank you better. How well your site can keep visitors is known as stickiness. Your site must attract and keep visitors for as long as possible. Provide content that pre-sells your products, positions you as the expert, and focuses on highly profitable keywords. You cannot go wrong with your web business if you do those things. The secret to content is to satisfy both your visitor and search engines. Lose one or both and you are doomed. As I mentioned earlier, it is best to work smarter and not harder. Your hosting company should be providing most of these services to you free of charge. There are a small few that do this, but it is well worth the investigation. Contact me for further resources and information. Having a successful web business starts with effective content. Until next time, keep growing, with technology as your compass and the universe as your canvas. This is Richard Butler Jr., signing off. And remember, my fellow business owners, entrepreneurs, and startup founders, the journey has just begun.